Welcome sa ang paboritong sportscast kung saan pag-uusapan natin ng iba't ibang topics about basketball and combat sports. For today's episode, we have the 2024 NBA Finals, Dallas Mavericks versus Boston Celtics. I'm sure everyone has their own teams na gusto ninyong manalo and most likely nakaredy na rin ang inyong mga pamusta. Maybe this video might help you guys para sa mga gambling decisions ninyo, so wag na natin patagalin pa and let us start our today's episode. Okay, so unahin natin yung Boston Celtics. So let us start with their 2024 playoff standing. You may notice na hindi ganun kadami yung playoff games nila. So Heat 4-1, Cavs 4-1, and Pacers 4-0. Also, this regular season, they are up 2-0 versus the Dallas Mavericks. Now, for the possible matchups, so Jrue Holiday on Kyrie Irving, Jaylen Brown on Luka Doncic. Also, I think PJ Washington or Derrick Jones Jr. will be the defenders para kay Jason Tatum. I think Kristaps Porzingis needs to get back. Without KP, malaking issue yung size nila kontra Dallas Mavericks. Tatum may play 4 para ma-spread yung floor, but so far maganda yung pinapakita na zone defense ng Mavs to defend those outside shooting ng mga nakalaban nila, especially nitong mga nakaraang playoff series. Horford needs to step up. He will be the X factor, I believe. Horford needs to dominate to the point na siya yung magiging finals MVP ng series na to if manalo sila. Hindi niya dapat pabayaan sila Lively or si Gafford na kontrolin yung rebounds. Definitely no second chance points, especially since yung Dallas Mavericks is an elite offensive team. Celtic has to lower down the production of Luka. Most of Mavs possession, hawak ni Luka yung bola. Whether he is having a good or bad game, by the end of the day, si Luka pa din ang panggagalingan ng opensa most of the time ng Dallas Mavericks. Yes, Kyrie will definitely step up, pero it will be a huge difference kung ang 35 points per game production ni Luka ay bababa within somewhere below 25 points. You may think na 25 points is 25 points, but there is a difference kung yung 25 points na yun ay manggagaling sa poor field goal shooting. Like below 40%, that will be a problem for the Dallas Mavericks. Lastly, as much as possible, create a huge lead. This might be a no-brainer, but Mavs has two of the best closers in the NBA, and they always show up sa fourth quarter. If kaya nilang tambakan sa simula ng laro ang Mavs, they have to do that since most of the time gumagana si Kyrie sa second half ng laro. If they have a huge lead, they should never look back and remain aggressive hanggang matapos yung laro. Okay, so Dallas Mavericks naman tayo mga pards. So let us start with their 2024 playoff standing. So Clippers 4-2, OKC 4-2, and Timberwolves 4-1. Possible matchup, of course, again, Holiday on or White kay Kyrie. Brown and Tatum will guard Luka. Washington or Jones Jr. will guard Tatum. Kyrie Irving is the X factor para sa Mavs. Back then, ang tingin lang natin kay Irving ay isang scoring machine. But for this playoffs, pinakita niya na not only that he can score, he showcases glimpse of his defensive capabilities. Ang higit sa lahat ay yung leadership niya. He doesn't care kung second option or third option lang siya. This version of Kyrie is a solid leader para sa Dallas Mavericks. Kaya gusto ko yung match-up nila ni Jrue Holiday because both of them provide that championship mentality para sa kanilang respective teams. I think Mavs will continue to play zone against sa Celtics. It works sa Clippers, OKC, and Wolves, which are teams that relies on perimeter and outside shots. Celtics is also known as a team na nagre-rely din sa outside shots and they also work sa perimeter. Luka Doncic will have to continue kung ano yung ginagawa niya ngayong playoffs. So far, he is unstoppable and it will be interesting kung anong klaseng depensa ang ibibigay sa kanya ng Boston Celtics. Again, I think Brown will be his primary defender since he has the size and athleticism to do that. Luka though has seen better defenders nung nakalaban nila yung Clippers, Thunder, and Wolves. Kaya for me, it will be a huge assignment para sa Eastern Conference MVP to guard the Western Conference MVP. I think Dallas Mavericks will win in 6 games. Luka has been playing probably the best playoff basketball of his career, and tingin ko it will continue hanggang finals. The only reason na nakikita ko para matalo ang Mavs ay kung mawawala siya sa rhythm or lumala yung injuries niya. Take note na merong naging injury si Luka and nilalaro niya ito ngayong postseason, which is actually amazing given the fact na sobrang ganda na nilalaro niya. If the Celtics can get him off his rhythm, may chance silang manalo, and by doing that is to make him play defense. Kung mapaabot nila si Luka sa foul trouble, they can take advantage of that. As for Kyrie naman, he might struggle a little bit dahil di biro yung magiging matchup niya, which is si Jrue Holiday, who is a great defender. This is actually the reason kung bakit tingin ko makakasungkit ng 2 panalo ang Celtics. But I believe that eventually, Celtics will be forced to double on Luka since he will be too much para kay Brown. And this will give open opportunities para sa mga teammates niya. Also, I think PJ Washington will step up, especially sa defensive end. He has what it takes to create some big moments like stops kay Tatum and hitting those corner shots once Celtics decides to double on Luka. Let us also take into consideration yung ilang games ng Celtics kontra Pacers kung saan ilang beses nang muntik pa silang matalo. Aside from Game 2 ng Eastern Conference Finals, halos lahat dikit ang score, especially sa Games 3 and 4 kung saan hindi naglaro si Haliburton. If that is the version of Boston na lalabas sa finals, I think Mavs will take this in 6 games. There you have it folks, Mavs in 6 ang aking prediction. There might be some other factors na may na-miss out ako, and of course, you guys might have a different predictions or opinions, so leave a comment para mabasa ko. Thank you so much sa panonood. If you want an audio version ng video na ito, please search ang paborito kong podcast sa Spotify. From there, not only basketball or combat sports ang content sa platform na yon, it is more of a general commentary sa iba't ibang topics. So, if interested kayo sa ganong klaseng content, please follow me on Spotify. Again, search ang paborito kong podcast or just click the link below. So, see you guys next week. Maligayang araw sa inyo lahat.